勝利をもたらしてあげる。無双。不滅。深淵よ、ひれ伏すがいい。
戦の弱点見つけたよ。逃げも隠れもさせないよ。状況を
侵入成功。デジタル空間。作業終了。あなたのデータは私が守るわ。無双。不死不滅。深淵よ、ひれ伏すがいい。
これが僕の選択だ。逃げも隠れもさせないよ。
侵入成功。デジタル空間。視覚ジャミング。侵入成功。作業終了。あなたのデータは私が守るわ。無念。支援プロトコル起動。深淵よ、ひれ伏すがいい。
弱点見つけたよ。
いい調子ね。
まだいける。
無念。支援プロトコル起動。深淵よ、ひれ伏すがいい。
これが弱点見つけたよ。逃げも隠れもさせないよ。これが僕。
ウイルスプログラムインデジタル空間。権限ダッシュ。リンク発火。隙だらけ。視覚ジャミング。
後ろは僕に。
隙だらけね。偽りを破壊する。ワーム権限ダッシュ。支援プロトコル起動。悪道をたどり尽くす。地獄の奥には一人で向かう。
間に合ったようだな。それなら俺から注意することは何もない。
桜切り抜刀参る明鏡止水力が見えるこれが大事だ桜切り抜刀これは希望を守るまだできたはず。
Devil May Cry.
And now, Dragon Punch! Alright! On now! Bust! On now! Dragon Punch! Oh, yes! Freeze! Sick! Freeze! Trick ya! Jackpot! On now! On now! Not so fast!
Hey, what's up, man? Hello. I'm just testing out some of these mods. The new Nero mod. Just testing it out right now. How you doing? Yeah, he added Yamato. It has not been a good day with my anxiety and PTSD today. It's not been a good day. Both my neighbors are paying me today, so I'm gonna go get something nice to eat after this. The heat definitely makes my illnesses worse. It can be really hard to do much of anything. I mean, I was in a lot of pain earlier. I figured I would stream this Arcsys thing because there is a chance that there might show they might show Entropy Effect Switch 2 version, because the Switch version is missing, like, the last 2 patches. It hasn't been patched in months. So that's, like, the only reason that I'm watching this. The rest I probably won't care about. I haven't really been into Guilty Gear since Exert, so I'm hoping. Because, like, they could easily get that to run at 120 FPS, and, like, most importantly, frame rate is kind of nitpicky. It's more that they need to put the patch on there. I don't know why they haven't put the patch on Switch. I don't know if PS5 got it or not, but the Switch one is, like, months out of date. So I'm hoping that we'll get that today at least. Because that's not something that they would announce at a big event like Summer Games Fest. I mean, it's really just going to be 1080p and 120 FPS at most. So you wouldn't pay, like, 6 figures to show that at the Summer Games Fest. You could just do that at your own event. Like, really only a small amount of people are going to care about that, but I'm hoping that if we do get that the game will get patched, because that last patch that buffed up a lot of the characters was really good, and one of the reasons I don't really play it on Switch anymore is because they didn't get that patch. So we'll see what happens.
Too easy. Not so fast.
I'm not exactly placing bets on it or anything, but it would be nice. Sounds os? What do you mean by sounds os? Be more specific. Oh, I see why. I see why. Hold on. Alright, is that better? Let me know if that's better. That should have fixed it, hopefully. No, it's an Arcsys. It's an Arcsys Direct. No, it's an Arcsys Direct. Like I said, the only reason I'm watching it is because of Entropy Effect. They might actually announce something there. That's the only reason. And I happen to be available right now. That's the only reason. I won't exactly bet money on there being something, but if there is a chance, now is that time. So that's the only reason.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
They're not going to announce a Switch 2 version for that game at a Summer Games Fest where it costs like 500k or whatever. They're going to do it on their own thing.
I suppose not.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome. For that and the shortcut.
It's glitched. Are we good now? Alright, cool.
Maybe they're friendly like Togo. Or maybe they're not. Still have a way to go.
Let's try and stay up.
Remember when I said there'd be deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts are much better.
And you only need to mention this now.
you're all sorted, I'll take it from here. Mind your head.
A wyvern.
I didn't see that. Doesn't have to be a friend of yours, does it?
Alright, let's see some entropy effect stuff, please.
力やみんなバナナは持っ
Let's
た
see
な
some entropy effect stuff, please. The only reason I'm watching this is that. I need my entropy effect fix. Switch 2 version. Minimum. Hey, look, I know that game. It's not very good. It's not very good. It's like, okay. It's been out almost a month now, no patches. I wish that game would have been better. Copied Hades' homework way too much. Just doesn't really have a lot that stands out about it other than the fact that it's Kunio. Kunio's a 40-year-old franchise, so I'm not sure how many people care. It just felt like Hades with a Kunio skin. we gotta start being at least somewhat inventive with action roguelikes again. There's been a lot of them that are just Hades, but worse. Here's Revive. You're going to announce something for Revive? Like a patch? Probably not. I'd be shocked if Revive gets even like a hotfix at this point. Decent game, but they left it in not the best state. Really needed a couple patches. Plus the character balance was trash. Most of the characters weren't any fun to play. Bosses were too gimmicky. Turning invincible and doing MMO burst attacks and stuff. Made it really hard to want to keep playing it. I don't know why they went for that design. I get wanting them to not just be punching bags, but having them turn invincible constantly is not the answer. That stuff just kills replay value. Really should have kept it simple. I liked being able to counter them and stuff, but the whole I'm gonna turn invincible and do this big flashy attack and you can't hit them out of it, it's not very fun.
皆さんこんにちは。アークシステムワークスショーケースへようこそ。番組の進行を
Wait, am I watching the wrong
鈴木
one?
由美子です。よろしくお願いいたします。この番組では
I can't exactly,
As soon
as I saw Absalom, I'm like, I think I'm watching the wrong one. Where's the English one? My Japanese ain't that great, man. I can't translate that. It's like average at best. Where is the US one? As soon as I saw Absalom, I'm like, well, you know, Arcsys published Absalom in they published Absalom in Japan. So I'm like, I think I'm on the wrong one. Yeah, I'm on the wrong one. Alright, I think we're good now. Alright. There you go. Crisis averted.
どうにも記憶が曖昧で、いつの間にか腕にも変な模様が浮かんでるし。
2度は聞かない。
Yeah, they're not gonna have anything from Absalom on here. I don't know why that was there. It's kind of strange. I would estimate there's not gonna be any new Absalom stuff for like a year. Oh, what is this? This actually looks kind of cool.
What did you think about the trailer? I'm Satoshi Hirayae, the director. I'm honored to be here. I'd like to introduce our new title revealed today, Krifa in Providence's Shadow. Our concept during development for this game was to create simple but exhilarating battles with action elements. The story takes place after an event called The Collapse. It centers around Shibuya, where monsters known as anomalies begin to appear. The protagonists, Reina and Soma, belong to a public security organization. The story follows their search to understand the cause of the anomalies. The story progresses as the player visits different locations available on the map. The story is almost completely voiced, creating a highly immersive experience. In battle, you use skills in real time to defeat enemies. One major characteristic of the game is the enemy attack timings displayed in the UI at the bottom. You can time your skill attacks to perform counters which deal major damage and knock enemies down. It's an RPG that revolves around countering the enemies using this unique mechanic. This unconventional game mechanic should appeal to players who are looking for something new. We have other exciting announcements coming up, including the theme song and opening movie. Please wait just a short while longer. Keep an eye out.
Thank you, Hirayae. Now, let's take a look at our next title. It was World UFO Day recently. Did you take a look at the night sky? There might be aliens hidden around us in plain sight.
No, I think they saw Twitter and TikTok and they ran away.
This next title
They're
might
scared
just make you believe it.
of how stupid
This is
people can be.
Gacha, the alien interview adventure game. Check out the new trailer.
But he's like, well, haven't the aliens invaded? Well, they've seen social media and I think they're scared of us. They've seen all the horrifying AI clickbait thumbnails. They want to just leave us alone. Maybe the AI is actually a good thing.
The story takes place in 2206. The player takes the role of extraterrestrial counselor. Your job is to interview the various aliens who have come to visit Earth. In the future, interviews are held in groups of up to 8 at a time. First, you should look over the group to gather information. Your best tool in these interviews is conversation. You can summon up to 2 to the interview office at a time.
There's been a lot of AI decomps lately.
The reactions and responses from
The God Hand
each
collab
alien differ depending on
recomp
the
is going very
combination of
slowly.
aliens you've summoned
Seems like there's
together.
only one guy working on it. I hope that some more people will chip in.
Watch for
Won't need to rely on
inconsistencies in their story
vibe-coded
to see
60
through their
FPS
true
mods that
intentions
don't work.
and decide whether or not to welcome them to
That's
Earth.
like the biggest collab recomp that I want right now, is that more than anything else.
If you let a friendly alien onto Earth, you can deepen your bond with them. But if you let a dangerous alien onto Earth, the future depends on you, extraterrestrial counselor. Donato releases on Steam in 2026. Make sure to wishlist it before it comes out. Next up, we have a game that generated
Entropy
a lot of
effect?
chatter after last year's showcase. Here's the latest
Nope.
about Demon's Night Fever. Check it out.
Hi, everyone. I'm Sohei Nikawa, representative of Super Niche. Today, I'd like to share the latest news on our brand new title, the racing RTA simulation RPG, Demon's Night Fever. Let's start with the trailer.
Oh, the new Star Fox is out on the JP eShop. It's like 43 bucks, I think. I kind of played enough Star Fox 64 on the N64. I'm not exactly going rabid to buy that again, especially because the recomp exists. They
What
need
do
to
you
move
think?
on from Star Fox 64.
Last year, we announced this title in the
Do
genre
something
on
original
this
again.
program.
It's like the
Today
third time
is
now.
the first time we've shared game footage. Still confused about this game? Let me introduce some key points for those people. In this game, the theme is enjoying evil. In the story, a young office worker gets caught up in the ritual to revive an evil deity. He then wields the power of evil to defeat the false god. The game can be divided into 2 sections. First, the raising section. You raise the protagonist and your servants at the base to prepare for battle, in a somewhat unconventional way. You can commit misdeeds to raise stats, or do some shady scouting to find new servants, or steal some wild items by treasure hunting. Become an apostle of the evil deity and power up your army. Next, we have the battle section. It may look like a traditional grid-based simulation RPG at first glance, but this game features a unique mechanic encouraging some friendly fire. The Servant Overwork mechanic. Using kill skills and absorb, you can strategically sacrifice your allies to gain an advantage in battle. And if you're worried about your allies dying, rest assured. In this game, the more your servants are killed, the stronger they become as they reincarnate. So, there's no need to hesitate. Toss your good conscience in the trash, like you dispose of your servants. The story gets rather wild as well. The world changes dramatically each time you beat the boss of a chapter. In one chapter, you might become a giant monster and defeat a team of hero rangers. In another, you might become a witch and destroy a magical girl. There's endless opportunities to revel in the joys of evil. Within the limited time you have, you need to assemble servants and level up their stats efficiently. And in battle, you need to strategically kill your servants and demolish your enemies.
I mean, they're probably not going to announce anything Megaton here.
All those elements together, and you get the genre.
Like I said, the only reason I'm watching this is because Entropy Effect has not gotten updated on Switch in like months, and I'm available. That's the only reason.
So, what do you think? It's a pretty.
You're not going to get a crash out you so
we haven't set out
desperately desire if they don't announce anything. I mean, I'm not even watching this. I'm on my Switch 2 right now. But I feel like there has to be some kind of reason why the Switch version hasn't gotten like 2 patches for Entropy Effect. So as soon as I saw that they were doing this, I thought it was worth watching.
Is scheduled for release within 2026.
But I also don't expect anything.
I hope you'll enjoy some delightful
because the Switch 2 version for Entropy Effect got rated like months ago, before it even came out. So that's the only reason I'm watching this. I have very little interest in whatever else they're showing so far.
Demon's Night Fever is coming out in 2026.
I'm thinking that maybe they're gonna like put out a Switch 2 upgrade.
And next, we have a game from the French.
Okay, so is there something new for Absalom? What?
One we discussed last year as well.
Wait, what?
Here's the latest from the
probably Switch 2
action
version.
game.
Probably not like new stuff. Hey, here's a good game right here that I've beaten like 120 times. Might have played this a little bit on the channel. A little bit.
Greetings everyone, I'm Mike, producer and co-creative lead on Absalom. I'm honored to have us featured in this art showcase to announce that Absalom is coming to Switch 2. We are thankful to our community for making Absalom
500,000 copies, nice.
500,000 copies sold worldwide across
Deserves
all
more.
platforms. We received incredibly positive press reviews and player ratings.
Let me turn it up a little
victories
bit.
at the Pegasus Award for Independent Game of the Year and Best Game Design, along with nomination in the most important game.
So I'm guessing it's going to be 120 FPS.
Will be available in both
yeah, there it is, right there. I'm a prophet.
Family sharing, and of course, full cross-platform multiplayer.
As soon as they put that thing in the beta that let you uncap the frame rate, I knew that there was going to be a Switch 2 version.
Switch 2 version for free while keeping their progression and save data.
That's pretty cool.
So we're taking some extra time to ensure
September
it's possible
17th.
when the game releases on Switch 2 on September 17th.
I'm too used to the tag mode now to care.
I'm
I'm too tag-brained now.
Absalom is a great success only thanks to you.
Future plans, yeah. They're not going to have, like, any new content for a while, I would imagine. But, that's pretty cool. 120 FPS feature on the Switch 2 is very underused, so more games like that can actually hit that target consistently is pretty awesome. Obviously, when you start, like, breaking the game and putting, like, 500 different summons on the screen, it's not gonna hold, but...
Thank you, Mike.
That's fine. For normal gameplay, it'll be a locked 120.
For the Switch 2 version of
That's pretty cool.
It comes out
Taking good
September
advantage of the
17th,
hardware, even though there's not going to be any new content.
Pre-orders for the physical version start today at retailers. Be sure
That's
to check
tempting.
it out.
Just
Next
because my
up,
name's in it.
we have a repeat game award winner, the latest on Dave the Diver.
Oh, they just have duck hunt in this now? Very old school reference there. Old heads will like that. It's just straight up duck hunt with bullet time.
Diver by day, sushi chef by night? This hybrid marine adventure keeps evolving after its international success.
There's about 10 minutes of this left.
It's coming out on Nintendo Switch 2 and PlayStation 5, packaged with a
So,
Dredge
entropy
and
effect
Godzilla
chances are
collaboration DLC.
decreasing at an alarming rate.
Complete edition releases in 2026.
I don't think it's happening, boys.
And next, we have news on Damon and Baby.
They're announcing everything but that.
Hi everyone, I'm Ota, Project Manager at Arcsys Works. Thank you so much to everyone who's played Damon and Baby. During these 3 months since release, we've put out updates based on everyone's feedback. From changing the autosave feature to adding auto mapping, we've really improved the play experience quite a lot since the initial release. Anyone who hasn't tried it out, or may have given up on it, I hope you'll give it a try after the update.
Jeez.
I have some news about Damon and Baby to share with you today. Take a look at the trailer. What do you think? The update to Damon and Baby version 2 is coming. This update will add new content such as Sir Bloodedge's trials and new costumes. What are Sir Bloodedge's trials? If you visit Sir Bloodedge in-game, you can receive a sealed tome that allows you to attempt the trial stages. These trials are highly challenging stages which demand advanced techniques from the player. Put your skills to the test. We plan to continue updating the game going forward. While I can't share details yet, there may be new stories or characters on the horizon. Stay tuned. And version 2 releases as soon as this.
Alright, you gotta do that for Blaze Green? Come on.
So, go give
do it for Blaze Green, please. I need my Blaze Green.
Thank you, Ota. I'll keep an eye out for future Damon and Baby updates too. The update to version 2 releases right
Come on, let's
after
do that for
today's
Blaze
shipment.
Green, please.
Whether you played it before or this would be your
Where's
first
my
time,
Blaze Green?
Now's a
Come
great
on.
time to experience the game. Thank you for your patience. Now, let's get started.
Okay, so I
on
guess
the
we're not
latest
getting Blaze
updates
Green.
For Arcsys Works
No Blaze
fighting
Green.
game titles.
Disappointing.
First of all, let's get into the highly acclaimed, dramatic, stylish 2D fighting action game, Under Night in Birth 2, Sis Celis.
Wonder if they're going to do another season for this. It's probably going to get announced at EVO if it doesn't get announced here. Pretty sure Kenshiro was going to release, like, right after the finals. Notice how they said June, and like
the new playable character
there's less than a week left in June.
I
think the reason they're doing that is because logistics-wise,
look out for more
if the
news
consoles
at EVO
update when they're playing at EVO, it could cause a complete disaster. So I'm thinking
Are you familiar with
after
the
Finals
Arc
Day
World Tour
or whenever.
run by Arcsys
I don't know
Works?
if is Fatal Fury
Allow me to quickly
a main
introduce
stage game or is it a
Arc
side
World
game?
Tour.
Either way, after the finals, they'll
Arc
probably
World
put it out.
Tour is a series of
He
fighting
looks
game tournaments
really good.
held in countries and regions across the world. Regional qualifiers are
But I
held
guess
throughout
like
the
they
year,
didn't have it ready in
including the
time for
recent
earlier
EVO
this
Japan
month. So what they're doing
2026
is
and Combo
after
Breaker
the finals, they're going to
2026.
drop it so that it doesn't
The finals
interfere with
tournament
EVO.
will be held in spring 2027 in the United States.
Could imagine somebody like
Today, we have the
accidentally
latest
updating
news
it and
on
then
the
suddenly
main
they can't
titles
use that console
featured
anymore.
in the Arc World Tour.
I guess that's why they do that.
Hello, everyone. I am Sekine, the director of Marvel Tokon, Fighting Souls from Arc System Works. With this title, we took on the challenge of creating a next-generation team fighting game that anyone can enjoy. Team-based fighting games often have the image of being difficult because you have to memorize moves for so many different characters, don't you think? In this game, your entire four-person team shares a single health bar. This allows you to form flexible tactics using anywhere from 1 to 4 characters. You can choose to master just one favorite character, or utilize multiple characters to develop multi-layered strategies. The game allows you to express your own unique fighting style through your imagination. We've also put a great deal of effort into making the controls accessible. The game features multiple systems that allow allies to break into the fight seamlessly, letting you enjoy flashy team battles with ease. Furthermore, special moves can be performed not only through traditional command inputs, but also via a dedicated skill button for one-button execution. This input error-free control scheme ensures you can control your favorite heroes exactly how you want, freely unleashing skills and super skills. We've aimed for the ultimate form of accessibility, bringing the core joy of fighting games closer to everyone. Battles begin as 2-on-2. As stage transitions occur, more allies gather, and your team grows stronger. We've integrated the feeling of a comic book or movie, where heroes assemble across a vast stage directly into the battle mechanics. As your team fills out, you'll gain access to various assists, such as projectiles, anti-air attacks, and unique character actions, and the ability to switch characters mid-action. The combat becomes even more intense and chaotic. Since the rules allow for a team to function with even just one character, you don't need to master the second, third, or fourth characters right away. You can play effectively while you're still getting used to the game and start practicing additional characters as you grow. This sense of personal progression is one of the game's key charms. With countless possible character combinations to form your ideal team, the strategy is constantly evolving. We offer casual players the exhilarating thrill of a festival, while providing veterans with the intense battle experience that Arc System Works is known for. We have made no compromises on visual expression or music. We have reconstructed these global heroes through the lens of Japanese craftsmanship. Look for the charm and humanity found within their strength. We invite you to see the Arc System Works touch in every single movement. Marvel Toko Fighting Souls will open a new door for fighting games. The release date is scheduled for August 7th in Japan and Asia, and August 6th for all other regions. Please look forward to it. At the upcoming EVO 2026, Magneto will be playable for the first time. Please stop by the Arc System Works booth. See you in Las Vegas.
Let me just pull like $4,000 out of Hammerspace to go to EVO. It costs like $7 for a bottle of water there. I'm not exaggerating.
Up next, we have
I'm not
Arcsys
exaggerating.
World's
It's like $7
flagship
for a
fighting
bottle of
game,
water.
beloved by over 4 million
They made such a
players
big deal out of
worldwide.
having water fountains this time.
Here's the latest news on Guilty
They
Gear
completely
Strive.
milk you for every cent that you have. Everything around the convention center is like 6 times more expensive. I remember last time I went, like getting an extra value. Like Little Caesars was like $15 or something.
Hi everyone, I'm Miyauchi, producer of Guilty Gear Strive. This is the 6th year since Guilty Gear Strive.
Everybody's talking about not going because of where the money's coming from to run it, but I'm like, I just don't want to go because it's so expensive. It's not worth it, especially for somebody like me on a low income.
Thank you.
You guys don't get anything out of me going either.
Today,
I wouldn't want
news about the next.
I wouldn't want to crowdfund to go there. It'd be a waste of money.
The next update is coming out July.
You know, for like a game or something I'll play on here, I'm cool with that. But Evo,
this update
no
will
thanks.
add the second Blazing Pass, Duel 2
Would take
on Wii
thousands.
Protocol. With the Blazing Pass, playing the game will raise your BP level. You can obtain rewards obtained in some game modes through this time-limited reward system. For Duel 2 on Wii Protocol, special items related to characters are available as new rewards. One exciting reward is a skin for Kai's weapon, Thunder Seal Holy Order. Players can bring back the Thunder Seal Kai wielded previously with this skin. Like the special colors available in the Blazing Pass, the Haunted version colors can be obtained through the Blazing Pass Plus. They make a nice goal to work towards. This will also include an outfit for Queen Dizzy. This design is inspired by the idea of her sneaking out in a different outfit from her Violetia ministerial garb. This reward highlights another side of Dizzy's charm. I hope that both those who play Dizzy often, as well as anyone looking to try her out, will enjoy this addition. This update also adds a new feature, Music Playlists. This feature allows players to freely set the tracks played in-game. You can put together your favorite songs to create a playlist tailored to your tastes. Give it a try when you hop into matches, training mode, and more. And finally, check out this trailer preview.
Self-sufficiency, infinite energy.
It's the ultimate cutting-edge technology that we all strove for. Now that the endless array system is complete, all I need is an infinite supply of tangerines. You'll see.
What do you think? For now, this footage gives a peek at the upcoming RoboKai. Do look forward to how he'll fight in Guilty Gear Strive. RoboKai's character trailer will debut during the Arc World Tour 2026-2027 qualifier EVO 2026, coming up this weekend. Keep an eye out not just for the world-class battles that will be underway, but also for RoboKai's full trailer. We have a lot planned for future updates for players to enjoy. Thank you for your continued support of Guilty Gear Strive. That's all the news for Guilty Gear
Okay,
Strive.
Blaze Green now, please.
But the Arc
Yes,
System
Blaze
Works
Green, come on.
Showcase isn't over
Come on,
yet.
you can do it.
The final announcement is for an unexpected title. Check this out.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Okay, well they are doing Blaze Green. Are they really making another Blaze Green? Are you serious? Why would they not announce that at EVO? Where more people are going to be watching. What? Well, that wasn't the Blaze Green I was expecting. Blaze Green I was expecting. That's incredibly random.
I'm Ozawa from Arc System Works.
I'm more interested in entropy
I'm the
effect at this
producer
point.
for this update to Blade Blue Central Fiction.
Gonna rebalance it or what?
As you saw in the trailer, we will be adding a new playable character to the game. It's been many years since this game released. We were able to make this new development happen thanks to the continued support of fans around the world who have kept the game alive. Truly, thank you so much. The development for this additional character was just settled very recently. Normally, we should wait to make the announcement until we have footage of the character in-game. This time, however, I wanted to share with everyone that we are working
All right,
on this
cool.
as soon as I could. So we've made this announcement.
Can you
with
show
gameplay
entropy
footage.
effect then?
I'm sure you're curious.
You
what it
haven't
will
even
be.
started.
The new playable character is a certain someone who has appeared in the main video game. We plan to announce who this character will be during the world's largest fighting game tournament.
Look, we just got out of the meeting to greenlight an update.
We
Here.
will need more time before we can show you extra gameplay footage, but the team is
All right.
hard at work to provide something that will live
Can you
up to your
update entropy effect?
expectations. So, thank you for your patience. That's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Ozawa. A new character added to Blaze Blue Central Fiction, huh? I wonder who it could be. Be sure to tune in during EVO 2026. In this Arc System Works showcase, we've shared the latest info on various games, including some new titles releasing soon. However,
Yeah, you
the
still
time together
can
is
save it.
almost
Come on.
over. Did you find a game that resonates with you? We will continue to work hard on development to provide
All right,
games
well,
for all the players
rip.
to enjoy. Please stay tuned for more from us in the future. See you again soon!
Well, that was a bit random. We're making a new character for Central Fiction after the game came out like 13 years ago. I'm guessing the reason why is they actually are probably making a new like mainline Blaze Blue, but their hands are tied. They're like supporting so many different fighting games right now. They're probably waiting for it to die down, then like they're probably going to allocate a lot of the staff towards making an actual new one. That's the only reason why I could think that they would do that. Because that game's been on sale for $10 for so many years. Like, they're not going to make any money off it. There's got to be some actual reason. And it's probably entropy effect performing pretty well compared to the budget. And then also the fact that they want to make a new one eventually. But they're probably not going to have anything to show for that for a while. I mean, who knows how far along they are into it. If they confirmed that they're still working on the game, I mean, that's the problem, dude, is the Switch version hasn't been updated in months. So it's missing like 2 or 3 patches. So that was the only reason why I watched this, was because I thought that they were going to announce something. I mean, these days, if you have a successful game, you keep it going as long as you can, because making a new game from scratch takes a lot of time and money. So I'm going to assume that they're still working on it. But the fact that the Switch version's been abandoned is really weird. So I was assuming that they were going to announce like a Switch 2 port, or upgrade or whatever, but no, they didn't. I know that like Endless Mode was supposed to come to the game. They already promised that, and it's still not here. So I'm guessing it's going to get more. It's going to get more updates, but I guess they just don't have anything to show. It is made by a very small team. They don't have like tons of resources, despite being published by a big company. So new character for Central Fiction is completely out of left field. I really don't know why they're doing that. I'm gonna hope that they're like actually gonna have like a new BlazBlue at some point, because I don't know, like what is the commercial viability to adding a new character to that game other than just like hinting that there's gonna be a new one? Like it is a very old game at this point, so I don't know. Anyway, I'll be back later. Thanks for watching.